All right, so we are at the TCA pre-show here in York Fairgrounds, and guess who's back? Mickey from Bob's Trainz for You. So, hello Mickey, how are we doing today?
Doing great, man. Doing great. Glad to be here. Glad to be here in the middle of the week doing a train show. How about that? Right?
That's good.
Yeah, man.
So what do you think about? This is the first time the pre-show has ever been held ever by the TCA. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So what do you think of the pre-show so far?
Well, actually, it runs till Saturday, Sean.
Oh, wow.
So we're going all the way through. But I can tell you this much. It's gone over super awesome. I can't tell you how many customers have come through here and said, I'm just so excited to have a train show on a Monday or a Tuesday. And even today with the Wednesday, because the actual show isn't open yet. They can't get in there. They want to, but they can't.
Right, yeah.
So at least we have something for them to come enjoy and shop around. Maybe get a couple of things started, you know what I mean? Get a couple ideas flowing. For us, we have a booth in the Orange Hall, so it's a way of me to be able to go, hey, guess what? We're also in the Orange Hall. Why don't you check us out, you know?
Right,
And we have some really cool things this year over in the Orange Hall. I do encourage everyone to go and check it out because it's awesome.
And for those who don't know, the pre-show was held in the Purple Hall, which is where we're at now. And I quickly scanned through your booth here, and I've seen a lot of good deals. I mean, I was over there looking at $10 cars, and people were saying, oh, you can't get an O-gauge car for less than $50. And you're over here selling stuff for $10, $20, $30. So
about that, Sean, that is the hottest table that I have. Now, I've got a lot of tables.
Right, right.
But that is I'm constantly rearranging it. So what we got here today in this sector in the Purple Hall is Bob's Trainz for You kind of blowout sale. Okay. We pick up collections all the time, and within those collections there's awesome greatness, and that kind of stuff is going to go over to the Orange Hall. It's going to go on eBay. Then you also have their kind of not lesser, but like not as expensive, more affordable stuff. Right. And some things are like just like that, $10 as it is. We've already kind of got what we needed out of the collection, so it's all extra after that. Oh, okay. You know what I mean? So if we can help make a deal, all it does is bring more people into this booth and gets more publicity for this man, and dude, that's what it's all about. And it's great that you're offering 10, because let's face it, if you buy a $10 car on eBay, now you got $15 shipping, then you got the 15% you got to pay eBay, so it's not really a $10 car. And then tax. And then tax. Yeah, man, and then shipping as well. So I mean, you're really just, it's funny because they start with one. And next thing you know, I'm bagging up 5 different cars for them. I can't tell you know what I mean? I mean, at $10 a piece, why not? Right, right. You know what I mean? And it's awesome. But more importantly, it gets people in my booth. And it gets exposure for Bob's Trainz for You. Well, in this time and, era that we're in, with the economy and stuff, people will have a lot of money to spend. It's a little bit more expensive now. But with the $10 cars, it gets them into, to the O-gauge trains a lot easier, that's for sure. And we're here to kind of accommodate everyone. And that's what this booth is all about. We've got mild to wild, you know what I mean? Right. So, it's kind of cool there. And I even was checking out, you have like steam locomotives over there in the Rail King section, $150. I mean, yeah, man. That's just crazy. $150 for a steam locomotive, you can't beat that. You can't beat that. They're runners, and it's just like you just said. It's for your, your person that's just trying to get into the hobby. The hobby. And they can't afford that $800 to $1,500 steam locomotive. Let's be honest. You know what I mean? Most of us can't. And that's okay, too. Right. The whole experience of model railroading is just to enjoy it. Yes, of course. Not what they cost and not really what they look like, but if you or your family enjoy it. Right. And it brings a smile to your face. We're here to make people happy, dude. Right, that's what model training is all about, right? Yes. Yes. So. And so, do you have a couple picks? I mean, I'm looking at this Preamble Express. Yeah, man. And I can't help but to eye that up. It's beautiful, right? Yeah. Just no box, but I mean, still just as special. Good deal. And I see, is that $600 for everything? That's it. Yeah, man. Wow. The only thing is, we just didn't have the boxes with it. Okay. It came straight from a Lionel dealer, where he got it secondhand from Lionel. and that's how they sold it to him. So again, it was one of those collection deals. We picked up bulk, you know, we made money on that. He wanted to keep this for himself, and we thought it'd be good eye candy.
Oh, it definitely is. I mean,
you know what I mean? That's a really cool set at the same time, and it's affordable.
Right. And the reason why I keep looking at it is because when I was a kid, I had the MPC era. Well, I still have it. The MPC, I remember that one. The Preamble Express.
That one looks so much better, right?
Yeah.
It does. It does. But I know what you're talking about.
Right.
That's how I started as well. We're lucky to have trains like this. We are. But just like you stated earlier, not all of us can afford all of this.
Right.
So we want to make sure that we can accommodate all of those different people. You know what I mean? From people that are looking to only spend $10, for people who really don't care, they just want that.
Right.
That's what they're looking for. That's what we have it. You know what I mean?
And Bob's Trainz for You has a website store? Or?
We are a complete eBay store. We run out of his basement.
Okay.
Thank you again for doing that wonderful video before you really showcased how our operation works.
Right.
And you didn't get all of it though, because most of it you weren't going to get, because we're usually out on the road. We're going here, there, and everywhere. Pennsylvania, North Carolina,
right?
New York, even. You know, I mean, going to pick up collections, and then we bring them back, and we sort out what is good enough to put on eBay, what might break in shipping that we don't want to put on eBay,
right?
And that's what you see here with all these accessories. And you usually won't see stuff like that on our eBay store. So that's why we have these shows, and, you know, I mean, just try to do good prices and just blow that stuff out, you know?
Right.
Yeah, man.
So we're going to also catch Bob's Trainz for You in the Orange Hall.
Yeah, and then please check us out, because we have some cool stuff this year. Really cool.
Now, however, by the time this video comes out, I'm not going to guarantee that everything that you guys see in this video is still going to be here.
It's going to sell quick, I can tell you that. One of which is the E8 Emerald Greens that Lionel just came back out with. I can't tell you how many videos I have personally watched on those things. They're awesome. We also have the AC&Ws, the Aberdeen, Carolina, and Westerns. They're Bob's personal. I put one on eBay that he had bought, and it sold overnight.
Wow.
Okay, like, so he cowered his head, and he was like, Mick, please pack up mine. We're taking it to York. And I said, yes, sir. No problem. But that is here. It is from his personal collection. And I can tell you just from experience and seeing it is awesome. The paint job is amazing. Lionel actually went to the shop, said, hey, we want a paint sample. And they got a paint sample from the real engine.
Oh, wow.
And it looks just incredible. But that is here. Can't guarantee it will be here for too long, but
right.
we do have it.
But if you do see something in the video, you know, Bob always runs into collections in the future, and he'll put you on the list for whatever you want.
And if you're looking to sell a collection, please contact us.
There you go. Bob's Trainz for You. He gives you fair offers.
Absolutely.
And he'll come, pick everything up. You don't even have to come to him. He comes to you.
That's right. That's right. We'll make a good offer, and we'll do all the work for you. And a lot of that is important. You know, we come across older ladies, her husband's passed away. They can't move it.
Right.
That's what we're here for. You know, we're here to help.
Right.
It's not necessarily about making a deal. It's about helping people.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's what it's all
absolutely. About.